It's 3:26. Bless up YouTube. Back, you don't know, Yannick Reed. Today is October 4th. That Vlogtober training I look like it'll move. Yeah, so today I want to talk about working for free. I just want to start it off by just telling you, forget about the word free right now. I want you to think about 3 words right now. Return on investment. Say you're a chef, right? There is an international chef competition overseas. When you want to enter this international competition, but you have to pay your airfare there. You say, I wonder if some people could pay for my fare there. You approach a couple companies, the bank, you approach the hospital, the party shop, random. Say, sponsor me to go and chef overseas because I love chefing. Essentially, you want them to pay for your trip to go overseas. A lot of times when we talk about the word free, we think about something like that. The companies that you approached, they're going to give you that sponsorship money based on their perceived return on investment. So what is return on investment now? Say the party shop say, alright, we're gonna send this chef to go overseas. They aren't necessarily going to want you to pay them back the money, but how you can pay them is that perhaps when you're over there, you said this was sponsored by the Party Shop and Co. Or they give you a Party Shop t-shirt that you wear, you do something for them. You're a chef with 10,000 followers on Instagram. When they get visibility to your 10,000 followers that are interested in your chefing skills, also are interested in food, that serves as exposure, i.e. advertisement for them. Every company has an advertisement budget. That is how they get their return on investment. We're talking about that in terms of companies. This is you, the individual now that provides a service or does art or whatever. You shouldn't be thinking about doing work for free. Consider doing work not necessarily for money, but consider what your possible return on investment can be. Return on investment to me can be anything, or anything that is of value to you. If you are the same chef, the party shop says they want you to make a special feature party for the party shop. They are not offering pay, but they are offering exposure, as well as they will provide the tools for you to make a really great patty, knives and pots and pans and stuff that you can keep. The party shop has over 1 million customers. You can weigh in your mind that the 1 million customers that may see your work, as well as the free equipment that you get from that job, is a valuable return on investment. You probably would not be able to afford the level of cooking materials that they would provide if they may have paid you. So this is now where we say return on investment. Yannick, friends are asking me to do work for them for free. There are friends that I do work for free. I would say I am returning their investment. It may sound a bit dicey, but follow with me. Certain friends have proved a certain level of loyalty, valuable value in my life, that if I see them possibly in a situation, help them by doing them a favor. I almost call it that I'm returning the investment on their friendship. Friendship isn't worth money, but you get what I mean. Money is just a middleman. There are situations where you can get things that even if you got paid, you wouldn't be able to get otherwise. They said, all right, we want you to do this party, and we really love how you did it in Jamaica, so now we want you to do it in the US, we want you to do it in Europe, and we want you to do it in Australia. We will pay your flight and board, we will pay for your meal expenses. You've gotten to travel the world to do what you love on someone else's budget. There's still room to negotiate pay in a situation like that, but that's what I'm saying. You have to weigh what the return on investment is. It's not always tangible. Sometimes return on investment is a partnership, a perceived relationship. You have to be careful because there are some people who can promise you things that would classify as a return on investment, but it's not necessarily guaranteed. I have gotten work from clients before. Clients that have hired me repeatedly and given me good opportunities, if I see them in a jam, I'll possibly do some work for them at no additional cost to them. Return on investment that I get is that I build a stronger relationship with that client. That client knows that I'm interested in their interests and endeavors. I'm not saying that you can't do someone a favor. Someone approaches you and they don't necessarily have any cash. How can I benefit from the situation that's not necessarily tangible? Is it exposure? Exposure is not valuable to everyone. Don't let people trick you with exposure. Exposure, not everybody needs exposure. Some people need money more than exposure. Also consider that exposure functions as advertisement and should most times be like a base thing that you get when you're working with people. Connections, building a relationship that gets you further connections, sponsorship. This lady that bakes, for example, she wants me to take pictures of her cake. My mom's birthday is coming up. All right, I'll shoot this cake for you for free. I need a premium cheesecake that I can give my mom for her birthday. This is what I'm talking about in terms of return on investment. Sometimes if the return on investment doesn't seem worthwhile, then you can say, all right, I'm going to forego this endeavor. While I'm telling you to think about your return on investment when you're approaching companies now, don't just say, I'm talented, I'm good, I want to do this. All right, if I'm a chef and I want to go to this international competition, I need to figure out a way to present these people as how I'm going to return on their investment in me. An advertisement placement on my social media to my 10,000 followers, to these people that have helped me. We may get caught up in our own objectives and our own fantasies, and we also have to consider when two parties come together to achieve a goal, there has to be a return on investment in both parties. If there's a situation in which you find someone may want you to work for not money, figure out if there is possibly a return on investment opportunity in there. If you want someone to assist you, possibly you can think of a worthwhile way that there can be a return on investment in them, and it has to be specific to that person. Yeah, that's it for today's Vlogtober. If you like this, like this. If you think there's somebody that can benefit from advice like this, share it with them. And for the next Vlogtober episode, just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get notifications right to you. And I want you to just have a great day and bless up yourself.